Today I want to talk about types of Kundalini Yoga. There are three types of Kundalini Yoga. One is classic Kundalini Yoga. Second one is Kundalini Kriya Yoga. And third one is involuntary Kundalini Kriya Yoga. This is involuntary Kundalini plus Kriya Yoga. So these are three types of Kundalini Yogas. This classic Kundalini Yoga takes very long time to evolve the soul. For Vishwamitra kind of great rishis and all, it took 10,000 years. And then they worked dedicatedly for 24 hours. They gave complete dedication to this yoga. And then they practiced for 10,000 years, and then they got the self-realization and they got to know who they were. So 10,000 years, provided they gave their dedication. Brahmarshi Vishwamitra and his life is the best example for this classic Kundalini Yoga. If you probably check out on the internet, you will know all the problems that he faced in the journey of this classic Kundalini Yoga. So many problems he faced. He lost family. He went through so many problems in life. So that's the journey of 10,000 years of his. This has to be practiced under the guidance of a guru, physical guru, not just don't say Sadguru. We will pray to some already passed away gurus and all. Doesn't work here. Physical guru is required, is must. Otherwise, practicing this path would be quite a bit dangerous in life. The second one is Kundalini Kriya Yoga. Kundalini Kriya Yoga means Kriya is added here. Kriya means with the help of Pranapana, Vyana, Samana, Udana kind of five life forces, with breath and with thought, and also with the help of mantra, they perform certain kriyas in chakras. That is how they will evolve through this path. This also has to be practiced with the guidance of a physical guru. Without that, practicing is much more dangerous than this, because this will even expose you to accidents and many more other things in life. Some people would even think that they want to commit suicide and all these things. So practicing this without the help of any physical guru is quite dangerous. But this path, Kundalini Kriya Yoga, is a bit faster than classic Kundalini Yoga. And this Kundalini Kriya Yoga is much faster even than classic Kriya Yoga. There is classic Kriya Yoga taught by Paramahansa Yogananda ji and all those gurus. That is classic Kriya Yoga. This Kundalini Kriya Yoga is much more faster than this classic Kriya Yoga. This will also take few thousands of years to evolve for the soul. And the next level of Kundalini Kriya Yoga is involuntary Kundalini Kriya Yoga. Involuntarily it will happen, Kundalini Kriya Yoga. This happens very rarely on the earth. Only when the nature is in danger, or only when the human consciousness falls much behind from its expected rate of evolution. That's when this is executed. This is actually the yoga of divine energies. Divine energies who don't have bodies. They are there in the cosmos only in the form of souls. And they perform these divine energies. For example, Surya, the sun. With sun, involuntary Kundalini Kriya Yoga happens. And he gets the energies from the supernatural power, and that is how he is able to give the sunlight to the world. You cannot just imagine out of your mind about the energies of sun. So sun is the best example for that, which you can see in the world. Now here the Kundalini Kriya Yoga happens involuntarily. It is not practiced out of your mind like these two. You don't practice basically. It just happens. And in this, the first, what happens is when your soul is ready for this involuntary evolution, then either nature will directly invoke your Kundalini, just invoking, not awakening. Nature will directly invoke your Kundalini. Or probably you go to any yoga practices or yoga classes, and then through those classes, by practicing the methods they are given, with the help of those practices, your Kundalini will be invoked. Or probably after attending those classes or going to certain gurus, your Kundalini may get invoked with their Shaktipat or something. There are so many famous yoga centers in the world. But after thousands and thousands of people, maybe some 10 or 15 people, or probably 50 people, their Kundalini gets invoked. And rest of all the other people, they just keep on practicing the methods they were given. But once the Kundalini is invoked, even if they continue the methods and all that they are teaching there at those yoga centers, those gurus, those practices will not be able to help you. As to what is happening with you, they will not be able to help you, they will not be able to guide you. Basically, this is totally a different game altogether of the supernatural power plus nature. And here, when the involuntary Kundalini Kriya start with you, you basically awaken your traits that are stored in your traits database. So that is how your Kriya, some movements and all will start in certain chakras and all, and then you basically awaken the traits, sleeping traits basically they are. And the sleeping traits will start exposing in the real life of yours. Once these involuntary Kundalini Kriyas start in you, when the Kundalini is invoked, you will start facing so many problems in life, such as relationship problems, financial problems, business problems, health problems. You will start fighting with people unnecessarily. You may start getting angry unnecessarily. You will get jealousy, hatred, disturbing others, troubling others, and all these, bad traits will start opening up in your soul system, in your mind, and also in your real life. And you will not be able to control them. For nothing you will be getting angry, and you will be getting into troubles with other people, you will be fighting with them, and you will end up in problems. So basically you will not be able to control those traits, because when you sit in meditation, these involuntary Kundalini Kriyas will start happening in you at various chakras and all, and they will awaken your traits, and those traits will start exhibiting more and more in your life. So your life will start getting worse once these Kriyas start. And there is a way to evolve with these Kriyas. That is Manthan Kriya. Manthan involuntary Kundalini Kriya Yoga. This is operated by the supernatural power with the help of so many cosmic divine energies. And the Guru, the involuntary Kundalini churning will start happening in your system. And that Kundalini Kriyas will happen in your system 24 hours. Not just 1 hour or 15 minutes or 20 minutes. 24 hours they will run. And then they will evolve you. This is the fastest human consciousness evolving technology today on the earth. In just 1 or 2 lives, if your Kundalini is invoked, and if your involuntary Kundalini Kriyas have started in you, and if you take up the Manthan Kriya Yoga path, you will be able to get the liberation in just 1 in this life or in the next life maximum. And people who are aiming for the self-realization and all such things, they could become Jivan Mukta in this life itself. It is that fastest technology, and in this path, you will have the Guru within, and with the help of the Manthan Kriya Yoga lessons online, you will be able to evolve much faster. And here, the traits that are awakened will be with the help of the cosmic divine energies and the supernatural power and Guru. All those traits will start automatically getting burnt to a certain extent, and they will start exhibiting in the real world very lightly, meaning the impact of your traits will not be there in the real life at a higher rate, meaning the severity of the traits will not be there at a greater extent the way they happen in initial level of involuntary Kundalini Kriyas. So the best way for the people who have involuntary Kundalini Kriyas is Manthan Kriya Yoga. By taking up this path, they will be able to evolve much faster. And this Manthan means churning. The Manthan Kriya actually was conducted by the supernatural power only once in the history of human consciousness. It was conducted when the prosperity was totally lost in human consciousness. Because of that, this Manthan Kriya Yoga was started then. And out of Manthan Kriya Yoga, what are the advantages of Manthan Kriya Yoga is, Manthan involuntary Kundalini Kriya is, once the churning starts, with the help of the supernatural power and the Guru, so many benefits will start coming out of the churning. I am sure if you probably check out on the internet about Manthan, Samudra Manthan, you will know what are the benefits that came out of the Manthan or churning. You can get to know about the benefits of this technology. Then finally prosperity came, and then after prosperity, Amrit means liberation, basically. Not don't say it is nectar or something. It's basically liberation. You get to know that you are not this body, you are not this mind, and you are deathless one. You will get to know that, and knowing that itself is the liberation, basically. Is the self-realization. So at the end, Amrit also would come out of this churning. And this is the fastest soul evolving technology that was launched only once in the entire history of the human consciousness. It is again launched to accelerate the human consciousness and its evolution. So people, whoever have got initial level of involuntary Kundalini Kriyas happening in them, they must be going through so many problems in life, and for them the way to evolve is Manthan Kundalini, involuntary Manthan Kundalini Kriya Yoga. And online lessons are available. Whoever is interested can take up the online lessons.